I am very sorry. We had some issues with the audio in the last video when we editing the music. Somehow the audio dropped out because of some problem in OBS Studio. So now I've restarted the OBS Studio. The audio seems to be running now. I can see it running. But I'll do a quick recap what happened last video. In the last video, we went into Logic Pro. We wanted to isolate the vocals from the instrumentals. So we did a right click, import audio, and then we selected this clip, Work It by Missy Elliott. Then these tracks were originally missing. We created these tracks by doing right click, processing, stem splitter. Once we had that, we have this. We got these audio tracks. We have the vocals followed by all the other tracks here. Then we exported each of these as WAV files by doing File, Export, all tracks as audio files, and make sure that we uncheck tempo information because the tempo information is not correct. We're using this project uses the default tempo information. Once we have this done, it will export the WAV files, and then we bring these WAV files into a Final Cut Pro. In Final Cut Pro, we imported our files here. Let me just rename this. It's a very strange name. Let's just call it Bookit. When we do an import media, make sure that we select leave files in place. We don't want to copy the audio files into our project, but we just want to create a reference to it. Right? Yeah. So just select these settings. We normally select fixed audio problems because for some of our running clips we have speech. We want to fix some of the noise and increase the loudness of the speech. But for music, it will be a problem. So I'll talk about that in a while. Yeah. Now, once we import it, we get a whole bunch of these clips here. And then I selected one of the clips, the stem. The stem will contain everything, including the vocals and instrumentals. I did a right click, new project. Then it came to this project clip, which is called Work It. Yeah, this is our project clip. Now, initially, it wasn't just one compound clip, it was a whole bunch of clips like this. We drag and drop each of them. We put the stems on top. Then we use this feature called beat detection. It will helpfully draw the bars of the beat. Let me try and see whether this works. If I go with this thing, if I right click on this and do, see, this does the beat detection doesn't appear here. Okay, that's too bad. But let's in the original project that we're editing this, we could click on this and then we could do the beat detection. Then it drew a lot of horizontal bars to tell us where all the beats are. And that was helpful to find the chorus part of the audio. Remember that we only need 30 seconds, so that's why we chose the audio, the chorus part. Then after that, we right click to disable the clip, and then we layer on the other tracks. Remember that stems contains vocals plus everything else. So now when we drag all the remaining clips in there, the vocals, the piano, the other, we just drag everything down, right? And then we got all these tracks. Then we did some manipulation of the vocals. We found out where the chorus was, thanks to the beat detection. There was a solid bar here. And then we added in keyframes. So when we hit this clip here, we can see that there's a keyframe for the volume, right? Is that? Okay, not selected. Let's click again. Click, click. Okay, there. So now we see a keyframe. So initially, we brought down the initial part to minus infinity. That means total silence. Then we added a keyframe to gradually bring it up to to normal volume, 0 decibels, right? Then towards the end here, there's another keyframe here. After the chorus, we slowly faded out the music. So from here to here, there's a slight drop in the volume, and then we stay at the low volume, right? Okay, maybe I'll play back the clip and show what it plays like. So this is the chorus that we wanted with a bit of we muted out the vocals in the beginning, because that's before the chorus, the pre-chorus. Let me play it back.
Is it worth it?
Let me stop it here and play again.
Yeah. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive plan yet. It's your primitive plan yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah. It's your primitive plan yet. It's your primitive plan yet. If you a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toast. Let's get drunk, it's gonna bring us closer. Don't I look like a Hollywood?
Okay. Yeah. So that was the audio that we did with a bit of a manipulation. We tuned down the vocals before the chorus. We brought the vocals back to normal volume during the chorus, and then we tune it. We faded out the vocals at the end. Right. Now, then we had to do some more manipulation to speed up the music to make it more interesting. So what I did was that I selected all these tracks and then I right-click a new compound clip, which is how we came to this. This is the compound clip that has everything, right? From here, I did a trimming. So I started the audio at 125 seconds, 1 minute 25 seconds. Then I trim it to about 33 seconds for this music, because our video will be 30 seconds plus anyway, right? And then I increase the speed of the music. So what I did was that I chose a custom speed here. I selected 110%. So this piece of music is sped up by 110%. It's increased by 10%. It'll be fast enough for a running video. Okay, I can't select the quality anyway. Yeah. And there. So now we have a 30-second piece of music that is faster and that works well with a running video.
Yeah. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive plan yet. It's your primitive plan yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find.
Let me just rename this. Let me continue the music.
How hard I gotta work, yeah. It's your primitive plan yet. It's your primitive plan yet. If you a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toast. Let's get drunk, it's gonna bring us closer. Don't I look like a Halle Berry poster? See the Belvedere playing tricks on ya. Girlfriend wanna be like me now.
Okay, good. So we have the music now that is sped up by 10%. It's faster. It's better for running video, and we muted out the vocals for some parts of the song, so that we can let the audio from the video come through. Now, so we've done this for one piece of for the first video. Now let's do it for second video. We go back to Logic Pro again to do the stem splitting, remove the vocals from the other tracks. Let me just restart from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to Logic Pro, create a new project. There's a space in front. I will just drag it to fit to erase the space. Then do the stem splitting. Right click, processing, stem splitter. Choose everything, apply. Now you'll split the vocals with the instrumentals. Wait for a while and this will come back. Okay, so after this, we're going to export the each individual track, the vocals and instrumentals, into WAV files that we can import into Final Cut Pro and then do the audio editing. Right. So same thing. We'll locate the chorus. We will trim the audio so that we feature only 30 seconds of the chorus, and we will remove some parts of the vocals to make the song more interesting. And of course, we also speed up by 10% to make it sound fresher. and also so that we can have more music in those 30 seconds of video. Right. Here is the audio, the various tracks. So let's just play and preview this. Okay, the drums are separated correctly. The bass is out. We have some effects here. The piano is coming in. Okay, this bass actually. The vocals.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? You wanna dance? Yeah. Come join the. Yeah.
Okay, good. The splitting is done correctly. We can hear the vocals and all the other tracks because we're going to tweak the vocals inside Final Cut Pro. Now we can export all of these tracks, export all tracks as audio files. So each of these tracks will go into its own wave file. Make sure that we exclude the tempo information because the tempo is default is wrong. Or the other thing that we change is that we extend the file length to project end so that every single wave file is exactly the same length. When we drag them into Final Cut Pro, we'll see them nicely aligned. Otherwise, we may see some jagged end spots. Okay, then we export. Okay, in a while we head back to Final Cut Pro. Let's go there now. So I'm done with Logic Pro. I can hide this, and we are back in Final Cut Pro. Let's just create a new event. Make it cleaner. Now this is set. Okay, and then we import our wave files, and we will tweak them. Remember that we will leave the files in place. We will fix the audio problems, but for music, it might be some issues. I will explain it on. Let's just select the files to be imported. We will choose all these files here that we have just split. Import selected. There you go. We will take the stems file. So the stems will have all the tracks in it, including the vocals. We'll use it to do the beat detection. And where is the stems? Okay, it's a bit hard to see. Stems are here. So I will do a right click, new project. You will create a new project based on this. Let's just call it. Okay, the video is irrelevant. We won't be using the video for this piece of music. Just click OK. There. Now let's play it back to see what it sounds like. Now notice that we have some bass problems. The bass isn't so prominent now. It's we need to fix that, right? And this is how we fix it. We go on to this, click on this clip. Inside here, you see that noise removal is checked. Well, that's because we selected that for our import. For music, we will need to disable the noise removal. It will say problems detected because it thinks that our music is noise, but that's okay. We won't be using the noise removal function because this is not speech. This is just music. Make sure that nothing is detected. We'll change the configuration to music. Okay, this changes the color, so we notice this is a music track. Then beat detection. Make sure we select this. Now it's detecting the beats in the music. We will see every beat, we will see every bar, and even sections of the song, which is good for doing the manipulation of the audio track. Notice that the beats is now 129 beats per minute. Okay, pretty standard for a pop EDM song. The solid bars are representing parts of the music, sections of the music. We can zoom in. I can press Z and let's zoom in and listen to the music. Then we can see that. Okay, there. If we zoom in really close, we can see that we have dash bars. The dash bars represent one beat of the music. Then we have very faint lines. The faint lines represent one musical bar, which is equivalent to 4 musical beats, right? And the dark vertical lines represent the section of the music, verse, chorus, and all that. Let's take a listen. Okay, the bass is fixed now. Yeah, so now the sections of the song, the detection of sections is quite accurate now. For the previous song, Work It, which is a rap song, it didn't detect the sections quite correctly. Maybe because it's not a conventional music structure, like a pop music. That's why it works so well for this song, but not the previous song. We use that to find the chorus. But before we do that, we will import in the other pieces of music. We won't need this anymore. Let's just disable this. We imported it just to do the beat detection, right? Now we can drag in all the other parts. I will need the vocals. Mark it right to the front. I need the piano. I need other guitar. So these are the other instrumental parts of the song. I need to scroll down a bit. I need drums. I need bass. Okay, good. Everything is all nicely aligned. Make sure that the end is all, uh, packed closely together, or packed or flush. That's good. So everything is all aligned. Let's play the music. There may be some distortion. Yeah, notice that the bass is got cut off. It's because of the noise removal. So let's go into each of our tracks and fix the noise removal. The first track here, noise removal, disable. Change the track to a music track. Do the same. Piano is already got noise removal. We change it to music. Other, also as well, noise removal, we uncheck it. Come on, uncheck. And we change the configuration to music. Guitar, we uncheck the loudness. We do not need to fix the loudness. That's how the music was designed. Go to music. Drums, same thing. Remove the noise removal. Undo the noise removal. Change it to music. Finally, bass. Okay, nothing was changed, but we will change it to music. Okay, good. Now the bass should come back. There you go. Everything sounds good. Now we look for the chorus. I'm going to zoom out. I press Z to go into zoom mode. Now I'm going to look for these vertical bars. The vertical bars will tell us the structure of the song, and the chorus is likely between one of these bars. So I'm just going to click in here and just check. Nope. That's the verse. There's also the verse. Verse again. Okay, that sounds also a pre-chorus.
I guess I should start recognizing you with your clothes on. What are you waiting for? Put your arms around me. won't do. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? You look familiar. You wanna dance?
Yeah, I'm trying to pick a part of music that's more interesting. There's no bass in here, so this is not so good. Let's. What is this? I'm looking for a chorus with bass.
It's a celebration. Everybody just want to. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Come join my party. It's a celebration. Everybody just want to. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Why you got it?
Okay, so we have this chorus here. There is quite a bit of repetition here. Maybe it repeats 4 times. I might mute out the vocals for the first part of the chorus and just keep the second part. So let's try this. We will. Okay, the chorus begins here.
Let's get this. It's a celebration.
Okay, this is not quite accurate, but
Everybody wants to party with you. Come join my party. It's a celebration. Everybody just want to. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Why you got it?
okay, the chorus, the second part of the chorus starts around here. So maybe I'll just do the mute. I will pick our vocal track. I'm gonna mute everything before this. Let's put a key point here, keyframe. Then I'm gonna move a bit before this, and I'm going to cut out the volume entirely. I'm just gonna drag this up. Whoa, wrong click. This clip. Okay, I'm going to drag the volume to nothing. Okay, I'm going to press Z to zoom in again. Okay, so hopefully this will mute out the first part of the chorus and we'll keep the second part of the chorus. So the chorus starts at 328. No vocals, is correct. Okay, the chorus and the vocals come in. Okay, we are a bit too early. Maybe we'll start. Where do we start? Yeah, so this is gap here. That's actually okay, I'm going into Zoom again. I'm going to expand the track so it's easier to edit. Press A, right click, expand audio. Where do we want to add in? Okay, here. We want to keep this here. I'm pressing the shift key to drag this so that we don't change the volume. Then I'm going to click and shift. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I don't need this vocal. Let's just take it up. At this point here, I will add in a keyframe. Click the track. Keyframe. Maybe I will okay, I'll fade out from here. Okay, actually, okay, nothing is selected. Come on. keyframe. Keyframe. It's dragged down. Okay, good. Let's try this. Okay, good. Now how long is this? Would it fit into our 30-second video? We will start the music. Okay, this is at 3. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Alternate, click. Okay, the part of with the vocal is a 341 to 405. So that's 20 seconds. So we can afford to put some part of the pre-chorus or the chorus. Maybe somewhere here. Okay, that's good. Where do we start? Around 3:38. Three 3:36. Okay, 3:36 looks like a logical place to start the music. Now I'm going to create the compound clip so that we can trim the music and speed it up. I will select everything, right-click, new compound clip. Let's call it Celebration 2. Good, now you can trim it. So our trim point is at 3:36. 3:36. Okay, fine. Then just cut everything off. Phew. Okay. I'm just going to use the blade tool. Press A again. B. Delete. Okay, fine. This is trim. That's all. Trim. Wow. Okay. Final Cut Pro just crashed. Okay, that's not very nice. Let's hope everything was properly saved. Celebration has got a project. Okay, so good. Not much damage here. How do I delete this strip? Okay, fine. But that means, okay, are we... Okay, the starting point is okay. Now we just need to remove this part here. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's just remove this clip. Okay, start point is here. Okay, chorus. Okay, good. We will end at 35. I will cut this again using the blade tool. Snip. Then we can change to A and delete the rest of this. Okay, I'm not used to this, but this is a bit strange. Can I just press Shift delete? No. Control delete, Alt delete. No. Okay, fine. This is gone. So now we have a 36-second clip of the music. Let us speed up the music a bit to make it more interesting. We will use this speed tool, custom speed. Our speed will now be 110%. We're going to speed up by 10%. Okay. Let's listen to it. Okay. I was looking for the beat detection, but too bad.
Come join my party. It's a celebration. Everybody just want you. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Boy, you got
What if I extend it a little bit? It's like 33 seconds, a bit short, but where can we actually stop this? Yeah, I'm wishing we had the beat detection here. The trouble is that when you create a compound clip, the beat detection is gone. So eventually when I edit the video, I might just export this into an MP4 file, then import the MP4 file into Final Cut Pro and do the beat detection. Yeah, it's a bit cumbersome, but I don't see any easy way to do the beat detection for this piece of edited music. Maybe trim it a bit more. Okay, I'm trying to create like a wrap around kind of effect so that when you leave the Instagram reel playing, the end of the video will skip directly to the beginning of the video with seamless music. Let's try that here.
Come join my party. It's a celebration. Everybody just want you. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Boy, you got
Yep, so there's a nice wrap around effect for the music. It might work well with our reel so that when it keeps replaying, it will sound seamless. Yep, and that's it for the music for our second part of the video. Yeah, just to recap what we did. We use Logic Pro to do the stem separation, meaning that we took the audio for the music, we broke it down by vocals and instrumentals. Then we did an file export, all the tracks audio files. Once they are exported as WAV files, we drag them into Final Cut Pro. And then that's where we edited the clips, right? We drag them into the timeline here, created a new project, drag everything here, make sure that we remove the loudness, remove the noise removal. We did a beat detection for the very first clip. Then after that, we tuned down the vocals. You can see that the vocals, we adjusted the volume so that we remove the first part of the chorus, and then we remove the vocals after the chorus. Then we selected everything, Control A, and then we said right click, new compound clip. That brings us to this compound clip here, which we trim to the beginning of the chorus. We trim the beginning, we trim the end, and then we did a speed up of 10%. So we did a custom speed up, 110%. Yep. That's what we did to create the music for the second part of the video for the Bishan-Lower Pierce run by the Singapore Frontrunners. In the next video, we'll start editing the running video for Singapore Frontrunners. Please join me in the next video. I'll put the video in the video description below. Thank you.